My name is Cliff Mautner. I'm a Nikon ambassador, and I'm a photojournalist, wedding photographer, and portrait artist. Today I'm going to give 5 quick tips on how to tell a story while shooting a wedding. The first and maybe most important tip would be to make sure that the technical aspects are completely innate. Know your gear inside and out so that when it comes to capturing and telling stories with moments, anticipation and reaction is a must. If you can't anticipate, you must react, but you have to know your gear inside and out to be able to do it. If you're fumbling with your f-stops, shutter speeds, ISOs, that's not going to really cut it. So you really need to make sure that this stuff is intuitive. Tip number 2, weddings are unscripted, but sometimes we actually know what's going to unfold. But I try to help set the stage for the moments without staging the moments. It's very difficult to have a complete hands-off photojournalistic approach for a wedding. So what I'll try to do is maybe make sure that the lighting scenario is great, compositional scenario is great, and then have my clients create the moments themselves instead of me directing them to make the moments. Tip number 3. Creating texture, dimension, and mood to draw the viewer's eye into that moment itself. And I do that by using shadow as my canvas and light as my paint. This is going to give you the ability to, light only part of that photograph, and that's going to make the photograph really interesting. Tip number 4, choose your focal length very carefully. For example, when I'm shooting portraits, those are moments throughout the day. I'm not going to shoot a tight close-up portrait of a woman with a 35mm or a 50mm. Me personally, I'm going to choose my 105 1.4E shallow depth of field and create those portraits, and they're going to be stunning. Give it a try. Tip number 5, light, light, light. It's all about light. When I'm shooting receptions, for example, which are an integral part of every wedding day, I'm taking my speed light and I'm going to use it and make it as natural as possible. Off-camera light, balancing my ambient light, going about 2 stops under the ambient, filling in with flash, with directional light, controlling that light, creating drama with that flash, just like I would with available light.